one tells you this, but the most painful part about growing isn't the change, but it's who doesn't come with you. And I swear no one talks about how hard it is when you still love people, but you just don't fit anymore. And it's almost like I didn't outgrow my friends. I outgrew the person I had to be when I was around them. And I think the weirdest part is still caring and loving for them so deeply, but having to understand that having them in my life was just shrinking me. And I think that's all where the guilt kicks in of, should I try harder or should I release this person? And it's not like there's any big fight. I just feel like it's kind of a slow awareness of the change. And I think that's also where you start to feel guilty, is you know they're a good person, they're just not aligning with what you want. And then it's like you start to wonder of, did you change in a bad way? Are you being selfish? Are you not trying hard enough? And you kind of start to have those reflections of guilt. I think the realization is just understanding that some people are going to grow with you and some are going to grow opposite. And it doesn't mean that's a bad thing. And outgrowing people doesn't mean that you think you're better than them. It just means that you're growing and evolving and becoming a better you. The hard part about it too is that it can feel a little bit lonely because it's such a weird state to be rooting for someone but from the sidelines and not on the field with them. If this struck a chord with you, you're not alone, because I'm feeling the exact same way. That's why I'm talking about it. But I feel like the way things are going in my life and how everything's in limbo, the people who are meant to be in my life will be, and the people who aren't will exit. But we are now leaving the year of the snake, and I feel like that's why everything is just shedding off in layers. But it sucks because no one talks about the people who you really love, but they just can't move on with you to the next chapter. So save this video for when the guilt hits, or if you start to feel lonely, because you're not alone. Okay, love you, bye.